Hello there, this is Melek, and well, welcome to just a random video, really. Um, this is this is a game that I've become a little bit obsessed with, actually. It's Star Citizen, and you may or may not have heard this name going around a little bit. The game's very early alpha, so there's a lot of things that aren't quite working. But I've just been playing it a lot, so this is why the video uploads have been a little bit flaky recently. So I might as well just give you a little tour of this game because it is amazing, and there's a referral code system as well, which will give you a little bit of a boost of money if you haven't already signed up. And if you do decide to then pay for the game later on, then it gives me a bit of a kickback as well. But I might as well give you a tour for those of you who are interested. This is my ship. This is my Origin 315p, and it is an exploration vessel. It's a nice exploration vessel. It's a smallish exploration vessel, but it's pretty cool. You ought to see the brochure and the video. The people that have been making Star Citizen have really gone nuts for making things kind of feel realistic. Now you'll notice that I am first person at the moment, so this is pretty cool. I'm just going to get aboard here and show you around. There's not much inside the ship. It's a small ship. It's a single crew ship. There's obviously a fire extinguisher there because, you know, fires happen in space. There's also, let me just look down and see if I can get this thing. There's actually a bed. Look at this. There's actually a bed in here. Just gonna, there we go. It's an exploration vessel, so you know, you when you're out in deep space, you'll probably want to, you know, snooze, I imagine. So anyway, while we're not sleeping in bed, here is the main cockpit where the ship is commanded from. Now this is an exploration vessel. Let me just get everything powered up. Okay. Now, there's not much to show you at the moment because the hangar system isn't really working right now. But as you can see, it's it's a nice enough system. I've got controls and panels and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, it's neither here nor there. It's quite cool. I'm going to fly this thing in a minute, but I'm going to make some little changes to the configuration. Like I say, it's an exploration vessel, so although it does have some armaments, and I'll point those out to you in a moment. Let's just go out this side. Ah! I'm bouncing around a bit. Ah! Let's get out of here. So yes, this is my Origin JumpWorks 315p. At the front here, we have a gimbal-mounted tractor beam. Gimbal basically it's like a poor man's turret. It gives the tractor beam a little bit of targeting. That means that it's not always pointing forward. It can swing around a little bit. Here on these side pylons, I've got some energy weapons. I can't remember, are they Starsky or something like that? But they're basically energy weapons. They're laser weapons, basically. Now there are extra slots. There's like pylon slots that I can equip things, and there's my engine in there, which is obviously, you know, beefy engine. Anyway, I'm going to do some re-equipping. I'm going to change the weapon configuration of the ship because there's a few other bits of equipment that I can equip. So let's open up the holographic display. This is the bit where it's a bit flaky. Here on the right, you've got all the ships that are. Some of these is like the Merlin and the Constellation Andromeda. I don't know why I have access to those ships. The Constellation Andromeda is huge. It is a huge ship, but I'll show you that later. So the jump works. Here we go. So I bring this in. This gives me the main display of the ship with the various modules. We've got the radar display. We've got the thrusters. Under here, we've got the power plant. We've got these laser cannons. Yeah, Omnisky. Or Omnisky. I don't know whether it's supposed to be Russian-esque or what. And then obviously we've got a big engine at the back here. Anyway, let's get some weapons. Weapons available here. First things first, let's rip out this tractor beam and the little gimbal mount, because it's only a size 2 gimbal, and this thing can accept a size 3. I do have a size 3 gimbal around here. Size 3 gimbal, let's chuck that in there. Actually, no, you know what? Stuff that. Let's get rid of the gimbal and let's go for something. Here you go, Panther Repeater. This is a big gun. Now, there's no gimbal, so that means it's only going to fire forward. But these laser cannons, they're also only firing forward. So as you can see, that's a big gun there. I've got these 2 pylon mounts here. Now they have missile racks. So let's have a look for some missile racks. Missile rack. Here we go. Here we go. These are Talon twin missile racks. And then let's get some ammo. We need to put these Dominator 2 missiles in there. These are EM tracking missiles. So they take longer to lock on, but once they've locked on, they're far harder to shake. Power core is Starheart 3 engine, but I've got no alternative engines. The shield generator, that doesn't seem to appear on here. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's not in yet. And then obviously here we've got an engine in there. You can actually equip 2 engines in this thing, but I bet the power consumption is ridiculous. So anyway, that's the reconfiguration of this ship done. And let's have a little look. We can straight away see we have some missiles. Obviously we've got the Omnisky laser cannons as per usual before. And now, instead of that little tractor beam, look at the size of that gun. Oh! The thing is, it's a size 3 mount at the front, whereas these laser cannons are size 2. So that is a beefy gun. Okay. You know what? Let's go back. Let's head to the station, because now I've configured the ship. Let's head to the station, and we will spawn this ship and give it a bit of a test flight, see if we can get into some trouble. Yeah, because why the hell not? Oh, and look, we have we have Christmas little wreath with snow. Whee! Snow and other things. Yeah. Let's go down to the surface and see where we can see what trouble we can get ourselves into. So here we go in the main habitat of the main port. That's so far in the alpha. Now, like I say, this is an early access game. I mean, this is frame rate's not very good.
Welcome to the Port Alizar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
Okay. Now this guy here, he's an actual player. He's another guy, just a random dude who's staring at his screen. What's he looking at? We can't see what he's looking at.
Upon exiting the armistice zone, as weapons will once again become
No. No. Here we go. Okay, Origin John works. That's my ship.
This station is a proud member of the ship share program.
Landing pad A5.
Your ship is
Okay.
currently being delivered to the launch platform.
So I'm going to go and collect this from 5. It's giving me a little waypoint, which is nice. Okay, let's go into the airlock. I'm just glad I'm always wearing my suit, you know what I'm saying? Here's my ship. Now this, sometimes they bounce around a little bit. As you can see, my ship is kind of like, it's eager. It's bouncing around, eagerly waiting for me to get inside and start shooting people. Or exploring, or whatever the hell it is. Okay, let's climb in. Gravity is not quite so strong here. Right. Let's get this thing powered up and see what we can do. Okay. Reactor online, navigation. Let's see what we're going to get. Hopefully it won't bounce us too much. Ouch.
Launch complete.
Whee! Why it does this, I don't know.
Scan
Give me
initiated.
control.
Contact.
Here we go. Right. Whee! Okay. So, I've taken off, and here's the landing pad that I was on, and it was pretty good, you know. Hey, there's a dude there. Let's have a little. Let's spook him.
Contact. Contact. Scan initiated.
Ah.
Warning. Collision stern.
It's
Warning.
fine.
Collision zenith.
Oh wow, that guy's probably about as good as me at flight. Whoa, yeah, he's getting a bit of a lag there. Commander Ked.
Contact. Contact. Scan initiated.
So anyway, we're flying around at the moment, not doing very much. Now,
Contact.
this is an armistice zone, which basically he's accelerating into cruising speed. He's gone. I'm going to go to the security...
Contact.
Actually, no,
Scan
security post. I don't want to go
initiated.
there. I want to go to that
Quantum
comrade.
drive is now on.
Now, my weapon's alive now, so it's a bit lawless. Now, I can't permanently lose anything because
Quantum
it's
drive
alpha.
is now
Let's head toward this array and see what happens. And normally these things, they're always in constant danger, these bloody arrays, I tell you. The local
Contact.
security forces are rubbish.
Got the situation handled.
Contact.
No, you haven't.
Scan initiated.
You literally have
Contact.
not. Look, there's all
Contact.
sorts of
Scan
explosions.
initiated. Scan initiated.
Holy crap, there's a lot
Contact.
of enemies. Oh, shit, man. Okay.
Contact,
Scan
contact.
initiated.
Definitely not friendlies.
Contact. Scan
Really?
initiated.
That
Contact.
Holy crap, there's a lot. I'm not even sure whether I'll be able to manage this one. Okay, no, I'm fine, I'm fine. Oh, they're out of range. That's my repeater going.
Scan initiated. Refreshing shields. Hostile.
Yeah, I got that one.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Contact.
Just shut up and
Scan
shoot.
Initiated.
Bloody security forces. They're so busy saying, yeah, well done.
Refreshing shields. Hostile eliminated.
Whoa!
Stern shield under attack.
Ah, shit.
Refreshing shields.
Come on. Give me some acceleration.
Hostile eliminated.
Woo! Oh, wow. Okay, that's a bad decision. Bad decision. I have regrets. So, yeah, that wasn't the wisest of choice to fly directly toward the ship. I should have probably done the whole kind of going off at an angle and cutting the engines and, you know, being a bit more sensible. Oh, got a ladder this time. Fancy. Okay, let's try not to be suicidal this time. Then we can see what's going on with the world. Now, this game is not about just about combat. It's about trade. It's about doing specializations. It's about ferrying passengers, doing jobs, exploration. I mean, this is an exploration ship. I've equipped it to be pretty damn combat-y right
Origin
now.
Jump Works at your service.
I mean,
Core
it can't-
system operational.
It can't
Contact.
ram other
Warning
ships
here.
very well,
Raised. Resuming pilot control.
but you know, it's not bad.
Contact. Scan initiated. Scan initiated.
Quantum drive is now on.
Contact.
But we'll see. I mean, it's early alpha. Just remember that it's early alpha. And so far, I'm actually impressed it hasn't
Quantum
crashed.
drive is now off.
That's not a good advertisement, to be fair. But you know what? It's a good game. I mean,
Contact.
This is Crusader Security. We've got the situation handled.
yeah, you had the situation so
Contact.
handled. So anyway, yeah, because my
Contact.
guns are not on a
Scan
gimbal,
Initiated.
Scan
Initiated.
the little, it's the
Contact.
plus sign, you know, the little, that's the thing that I have to aim with.
Scan
Not the main
initiated.
circle, not the big circle that's
Contact.
moving around a
Multiple
lot.
contacts
That
incoming.
would be
Contact.
what I would use if I had a
Scan
gimbal.
Initiated.
A gimbal mount. But the gimbal mount means that the size of the weapon is a lot smaller. Which, that's a bit crap. But you know what? You get better aim, smaller gun. It's a trade-off. Pros and cons, you know? Let's lock on a missile just so that I can... Come on.
Achieved missile lock.
See, these are slow to lock missiles, but you know what? Apparently, they're really good. I'm just going to pump a bit of juice into the engines. I'm just trying to control the engines a little bit. Now, once the shields are down, that's when the missiles can go away. But to be fair... Woo! I have to be careful then. Keep losing missile lock, but that's okay.
Hostile eliminated.
Good work.
Stern shield under attack. Refreshing shields.
Gotta be careful. My
Refreshing
repeater...
shields. Achieved missile
Ah!
lock.
My Panther repeater...
Stern shield under attack.
Wow, they got away. They did their boost. I'm gonna do my boost.
Hostile eliminated. Refreshing shields. Contact. Scan initiated.
I might as well get into the habit of getting a lock on, just so in case I need it.
Missile lock. Hostile eliminated.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, stop congratulating me, you idiot. I'm going to accelerate off this direction, I think. Because otherwise he's going to end up getting... And then I'm going to hold down that to disengage.
Shields at full strength.
And then... it's not the greatest thing. Come on. I don't want to pull too many G's, otherwise I'm going to end up having fun.
Hostile eliminated.
There we go.
Appreciate it.
Woo!
Oh man, thanks for the assist. Things are looking a little tight.
That's alright, man.
If you got a second, we could use your help with one more thing. Outlaws keep shutting down comm arrays in the area. Think disruption information flow will give them an edge. We need to guard the perimeter in case they come back. Think you could EVA down and reboot the array for us?
Yeah, sure. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, look, big red glowy thing. Well, that looks suspiciously like an opening. You can kind of tell that I've done this bit before. Right, let's go EVA. Oh boy. This is where it all goes tits up.
Looks clear. Go ahead and reset the array.
Yes, I'll reset the array. Damn it, let me just, for some reason, power everything down, which doesn't seem like a good idea in my opinion. Surely I should leave everything powered up so that I can make a quick getaway. Oh, this is a bad idea. Okay, I'm gonna just small adjustments.
You'll have to EVA down to get to the array control panel.
Yes, I know. Ah, collision alert. Don't want to brain myself if I can at all help it. Whew, green gas stuff. Where are we looking? Ah!
Go ahead and EVA to the control panel.
Yes, 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 yes. Oh, here we go.
System startup initiated.
Awesome.
Establishing connection. Comm array function restored.
Whee! Cool. So there's that. Ow. Brain.
I'm not the one telling you this, if you get me, but they've been hitting a lot of the other arrays in the area, and our manpower's stretched pretty thin. You reset more of these yourself, no one would mind. That's for damn sure.
Where the hell's the opening? There we go. What the hell? Is this... There's another one! Oh, I'm gonna get in here. Let's crawl in here. Get the light off. Don't need that. But there's someone else with the same ship here as me. It's like, that's pretty cool. Let's get everything powered up because I heard some jump points firing. I don't know whether they're incoming or outgoing, but I need to get back in here. Powering up. Come on, navigation systems online.
Alert.
Come on.
Systems overheating. Refreshing shields. Contact. Scan initiated.
So where the hell was that other guy? There. Who the hell is that? Target. Killer Zane. Okay. Hi, Killer Zane. Oh my god, my caps lock is terrible.
Warning. Collision starboard.
No, it's fine.
Warning.
Ow!
Collision zenith.
No, it's not fine. Shit!
Contact.
Multiple contacts. Incoming.
Contact.
Okay.
Scan initiated.
Maybe...
Contact.
Okay, I'm kind of damaged and beat up because I was an idiot.
Contact.
Um,
Scan initiated.
Let's
Quantum
get out of here.
drive is now on.
The Cryastro service is a repair station. Which, let's face it, it's a good thing.
Quantum drive is now off.
Contact. Scan initiated.
There's quite a few people here that are looking for repairs. It looks like, anyway. Okay, this is a rattler.
Hey, traveler. Thanks for stopping by Cryastro. The Empire's repair, refuel, and restocking one-stop solution.
You see that?
Taking a look at your ammo counters,
Initiating
looks like you could
landing
use some
mode.
restocking.
Landing request approved.
But did you see that where the edges of my screen went a bit foobar? That was me pulling too many G's. Basically, yeah. Don't pull too many G's with this. What the hell is... Ah! Okay, I did bad things.
Landing gear deployed. Weapon system has received catastrophic damage. Landing gear raised.
I like how I'm just getting out of the chair casually while everything breaks. Not bad. He says, Killer Zay says, hi, not bad. Just getting myself...
Alert. Systems overheating. Contact. Scan initiated.
blown up. Because I am. Okay, so... let's just pulse a bit there. Okay. Okay. Landing mode.
Initiating combat HUD.
No.
Initiating landing mode. Landing request approved.
Okay, let's try not to... Wow, I have really knackered my ship up quite badly, actually. Okay. Okay, I'm lined up.
Warning, collision nadir.
It's fine. It's fine. This is my landing pad. I'm allowed to land here. I need to level up a bit. And then try and land a bit more. Come on.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
Ooh.
Launch complete.
Oh!
Let's fix you up.
Oh, thank you. Well, you are polite. The hell, these weird... Woo! Hello! Hello, little drone of laseriness.
Launch
Yes.
complete.
Your ship's all ready to fly. Good luck out there. And remember,
Landing
next time
complete.
you're running
Launch
low,
complete.
we'll take care of you at Cryastro.
Launch
Stand by.
complete, landing complete, launch complete, landing complete, launch complete, landing complete. Oh, fueling as well.
The team at Cryastro thanks you. Hope to see you soon.
Yay! Thanks, Cryastro.
Complete. Landing gear raised.
Right. Okay. Ooh, see, the screen's gone red there. I nearly read it out then with all the blood going into my eyes. Okay, so yeah. If you pull too many G's, you actually can black out, and the camera goes, the screen goes black, but your ship carries on flying. It's yeah, it's quite amusing. Now that I've done that comma ray thing, there should be a probe that I can warp to. Here we go. And it's obstructed. That's
Quantum drive
There
is
we go.
now on.
Now the probe's actually quite a funny one.
Quantum drive is now off.
Ooh. You kind of get quite a few little random missions from here. You never know quite what you're going to get. Wee do 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 do. Come on, probe person. Let's go full speed, cruise speed. Got no maneuverability, but you can get some pretty damn good speed out of this. Wee.
Tessa to random ship.
That's me.
Come in, random ship.
Shields at full strength.
Hi. Welcome to the neighborhood. Second class junior cartographer Tessa Bannister reporting in.
Hi.
I'm the eyes behind all the ICC scan probes in the area. What these little guys see, I see. Which, yes, means I can totally see you.
Awesome.
Right now.
Thanks for that.
Anyway, there was actually a reason to why I commed. I'm sort of not allowed to leave my post. Important jump point scanning and all. So, I was hoping you might be able to help me with something. Quick question for you.
Sorry.
This sounds serious, right?
What the fuck?
It's coming from these coordinates.
Yes!
You should help if you can.
That does sound fairly serious and slightly sinister. Okay. These are normally like weird numbered things. That's got a weird number.
Quantum
Let's
drive
do it.
is now on.
Yeah, I'm a good
Quantum
guy. I help
drive
people.
is now off.
Okay. There's a big lot of rubble. Okay, I'm just going to cruise toward it. I don't know, this mid sort of travel mode. It's not a bad mode for skirmishes and general mischief. But yeah, you can see this. Oh, okay. Where are we going?
Mayday! We are under attack!
Where?
Contact.
The thing on the
Scan
side. There we go.
initiated.
Go on, observe cruise speed. Let's get some speed. We need to close on them pretty quick. Reduce
Contact.
speed to that. Oi! Whatever you're doing, you can
Alert.
stop.
Systems overheating.
That's fine. The lasers are. Ah no! Ah! Whee! Wipe out. That was bad. Okay, let's
Refreshing shields.
They're in a 3300 series as well.
Contact. Scan initiated. Achieved missile lock. Alert. Systems overheating.
Oh shit!
Refreshing shields.
The shields were fine. The shields took the brunt of that impact. Oh, pulling too many G's.
Shield under attack. Refreshing shields. Refreshing shields.
Shit.
Achieved missile lock. Stern shielding at quarter strength. Refreshing shields. 4 shield under attack. Refreshing shields.
Shit. Move. Move. Oh shit. Accelerations.
Refreshing shields.
It's fine. Let's get the bloody shields up. I'm a bit of a rattler right now. I'm gonna pull some G's now. Oh. Okay.
Achieved missile lock. Stern shield under attack. 4 shield under attack. Stern shielding depleted.
Now, that didn't go so well, but this thing might go a little bit better. This is a big ship. Now, I don't actually own this ship. I don't know why here we go. I don't know why I'm able to access this ship, but I am. So I'm just going to go on board and have a little look. And as you can see, this ship is quite big. And your captain's chair, the pilot's chair, whatever you want to call it, it's like, yeah. I mean, this is a ship that's meant for a lot more people than just one, but you can still fly it and shoot it with just the one. You just don't have access to all the advanced systems and everything.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Sounds good to me. Right then, let's launch.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised. Radar contact.
Okay, pumping some juice now.
Standby. Scanning. Radar contact. Standby. Scanning.
Wow,
Radar
I'm
contact. Standby. Scanning.
pump some juice. Wow.
Radar contact. Standby. Scanning.
Can I actually, because some of these are actually basically outside of the armistice zone. You know what? I mean, it's an alpha, so let's be a bit trolley.
Radar contact. Standby. Scanning. Radar contact.
Now this has
Collision
got...
alert. Front.
Wow, I just like zipped past. Now this has got gimbal mounts, so actually I can turn around and do this.
Check
Just
fire.
aim...
Port shields damaged. Stand by. Forward shields. Rear shields damaged. Engines damaged. Rear shield is down. Check fire. Port shields damaged. Stand by. Forward shields. Collision alert. Port target acquired. Radar contact. Stand by. Forward shields. Collision alert. Rear. Radar contact. Stand by. Scanning.
Whee! You see, this is actually quite fun. Oh, look at that! I'm taking some
Target
G's.
acquired. Weapons system. Radar contact. Standby. Scanning. Engines low. Check fire. Check fire. Collision alert.
I like it how it still says basically friendly. Check fire, check fire.
Front shields damaged. Collision alert. Front. Radar contact. Standby. Scanning. Radar contact. Check fire. Starboard shields damaged. Radar contact. Standby. Forward shields. Engines low. Rear shield is down.
Oh, there we go.
Front.
Boom.
Radar contact. Engines low. Radar contact. Standby. Scanning. Radar contact. Check fire. Engines low. Collision alert. Front. Radar contact. Check fire. Flare selected. Check fire. Chaff selected. Flare selected. Flare away. Chaff selected. Chaff away. Flare selected. Chaff selected. Flare away. Flare selected. Chaff away. Rear shields damaged. Check fire. Collision alert. Front. Collision alert. Port. Radar contact. Standby. Scanning. Target acquired. Target acquired. Flare away. Check fire. Standby. Forward shields. Rear shields damaged. Port shields damaged. Collision alert. Front. Radar contact. Standby. Scanning. Radar contact. Target acquired. Flare away. Check fire. Standby. Forward shields. Collision alert. Port. Flare away. Target acquired. Port shields damaged. Rear shields damaged. Front shields damaged.
This is actually
damaged.
kind of amusing. The thing is I've got a massive ship that's clumsy as fuck.
Check fire. Front shields damaged. Starboard shields damaged. Check fire.
And they've got like a very agile ship.
Target acquired. Starboard shields damaged. Check fire. Front shields damaged. Collision alert. Front. Rear shields damaged. Starboard shields damaged. Standby. Forward shields. Target acquired. Starboard shields damaged. Standby. Forward shields. Check fire.
It's a long drawn out battle, that's for certain. I'm massively overheating. Well, not massively, but oh, look at that! The G's, the G's!
Damaged. Check fire. Starboard shields damaged. Check fire. Front shields damaged. Port shields damaged. Standby. Forward shields. Radar contact. Standby. Scanning. Target acquired. Check fire. Front shields damaged. Starboard shields damaged. Collision alert. Starboard. Standby. Forward shields. Target acquired.
okay, I think they're kind of running off.
Standby. Forward shields.
Maybe.
Radar contact. Radar contact. Standby. Scanning.
Or have they lost control? Nah, they've not lost
Check
control.
fire. Collision alert. Front. Collision alert. Port.
I could ram them, in fairness. I'm going to cut my speed a little bit. Because in fairness, I don't need to catch up with them anywhere
Front
near
shields
as much.
damaged. Collision alert. Front. Check fire. Rear shields damaged. Port shields damaged. Starboard shields damaged. Standby. Forward shields. Standby. Forward shields. Target acquired. Rear shields damaged. Starboard shields damaged. Alert. Rear shield at 25%. Collision alert. Front. Rear shields damaged. Port shields damaged. Check fire. Standby. Forward shields.
What
Radar
I want to know
contact.
is
Target acquired.
why won't my missiles launch?
Standby. Forward shields. Radar contact. Standby. Scanning. Rear shields damaged. Check fire. Collision alert. Front. Collision alert. High.
I mean, it's like I've locked on the
Check
shoot,
fire.
the
Collision
weapons,
alert.
the
Front.
missiles.
Rear shield is down. Front shields damaged. Standby. Forward shields. Starboard shields damaged. Stand by. Forward shields. Check fire. Check fire. Collision alert. Front. Weapons system damaged.
Oh wow, he's got some serious damage on his.
Starboard shields damaged. Stand by. Forward shields. Collision alert. Front. Radar contact. Stand by. Forward shields. Check fire. Port shields damaged. Stand by. Forward shields. Stand by. Forward shields. Collision alert. Front. Check fire. Starboard shields.
This isn't
damaged.
bad. This
Rear
isn't
shield
bad.
is
I
down.
mean,
Radar
it'd be nice if I had
Stand
someone
by.
manning
Scanning.
turrets.
Stand by. Forward shields. Check fire.
There we
Stand
go.
by.
Boom.
Forward shields. Collision alert.
Oh no.
Front.
I think I got him.
Radar contact. Radar contact. Stand by. Scanning.
There we go. And I'm just gonna head back
Radar
here
contact. Stand by. Scanning.
and then
Stand by.
chill for a
Scanning.
bit.
Radar contact.
But no, the main reason why I actually got this ship at all was so that I could actually take you around it. Because you obviously saw me flying around a little bit. And you saw me wandering around a little bit. So I'm going to turn around and, well, show you the insides of the ship. Now it's all broken and knackered. I'm in the armistice zone, so unless they've got very long-range stuff. Midnight Melek, you are a beast. Well, this is a really, really big ship. Anyway. So, I've got the shield gen panel here, which can do stuff. Although this here is the a weapon turret. So if I get in here, we can see one of the other crew members and what they would get to see.
System critical.
Oh, system's not critical. System's fine. It's well, this is like what? These twin panthers or maybe twin badgers or something? Wow, look at the smokiness. Anyway, I'm just reading the messages. Come on, out of the turret. There we go. So the bridge has basically got a captain's chair. It's got two side chairs. The side chairs for now look like they're pretty much... Ah! What's going on? I don't like it. Okay, so the two side chairs look like they have similar functions in the sense that they both have access to power and shield systems. So it looks like one person could potentially run both if they flick backwards and forwards. Ow, that's hot. But yeah, if you've got a person in both seats, then you'll be all right. Then you've got a gunner, obviously, for there. Various panels for avionics, so you can like pull panels off. Later on in the game, you can repair things like that. This is one of the main airlocks that I came through, and as you can see, there's a coolant leak, which is not good. And we have a door thing there, and somewhere to chill. We have escape pods, which sometimes doors just disappear when you look. It's alpha. The game's in alpha. It's fine. So let's have a little look what's through this door here. Come on. Okay. Let's turn on the light. Or my torch. This is the main hangar. You can actually put like a big ground buggy kind of truck dropship thing in here, which is, let's face it, awesome. There's nothing in there at the moment, but I can lower that and kind of fly out of it because I'm in a suit, remember. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And then in the back here, we've got more access panels to various things like the power plant, etc. And we've also got this. This is some kind of fighter, which this ship can launch. I never did figure out how to actually launch the fighter, though. Tried the normal things that you use to launch from a space station. It might not work at the moment. I don't know. But everything's on fire and smoking at the moment. So, bits of metal just flying off everywhere. It's cool. It's all right. There's an airlock here. Oh wow, it's like a side airlock. Ah! It's literally just jettisoned me into space immediately. I have just spaced myself. That's pretty damn impressive. Now, as you can see, this is a big bloody ship that's got a lot of So anyway, rather than spacing myself, let's get back in the airlock, shall we? Okay, I was really accurate then. Didn't really... Oh, it closed on me! Little bastard. You know what? Stuff you, Mr. Side Airlock. I'm going to go down, and I'm going to go and use this. No, don't bounce me out. Don't bounce me out. Just keep me in. Keep me in. I'm cool. I'm happy with being in and safe and okay in my ship that's flying apart. Whee! Okay. No, that's the wrong way. So that's this game for a bit. I mean, there's an exploration mission and a few other random missions, and it's an early alpha at the moment. But you know what? It doesn't really matter because let's face it, it's I mean, you can run around with guns as well on space stations shooting people. You know, people could board your ship. This is all, you know, what's going to be in this game. It's just, I just had to share. I had to share because it's just good.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Standby. Scanning. Radar contact.
Everything's powered up. We've got 2 broken guns. That guy did a good job. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my little thingy of the thing. There's a link in the description of the video. And what that basically is, it's a referral link. It's my little referral link. Other people will have them as well. But yeah, basically, if you use one of those, you get a bit of extra in-game money when you create your account. I get a bit of a kickback, yeah, if you do decide to actually pay for a package. You can't play the game unless you do pay for a package at the moment, but I bet they will have another free week where they unlock a few ships for everybody, like they did a week or so ago. And I took advantage of that greatly. And if you do get a package, sometimes you just randomly have huge ships unlocked for you. I don't know why, but I just have. There's even a planet you can land on. Well, not land on, but you can visit it. In the future, you'll be able to specifically land. But yeah, you'll be able to land on it in the future. But you can visit it here, and it's like it's got shops. You can't buy anything yet, but it's really cool. It's like a dystopian future kind of city. You know the kind of thing we're talking about. It's such a great. It's going to be an amazing game. So hopefully you'll join me. So yeah, well, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope that the lack of new other videos, the slowdown has not been too bad. I'm going to bid you all farewell before this goes on too long. So until next time, I bid you all farewell, and of course, cheerio.